Hey everyone, it's Becky. So quite a while ago I made an elementary, primary type of school. I'll link it below. But today I made a high school. I made this out of the House of Sports house, part of the luxury DLC. So because it's part of the Moonrise Bay neighborhood, I decided to make it more of like a private school, academy, so it was really fun to do, and I'm excited to show you around. So here is the outside, the kind of front lawn area. Right here I just have a couple of bikes in the little bike rack, and then over here is the entry to the school. A big sign up here, their mascot is the Sharks, so I have a lot of custom signs I made, and then here is the entry. Got some little tropical plants here, and then the school has the most beautiful views of the ocean right here on the cliffs. So let's head inside. As we walk in, this is what it looks like. Right here is kind of the secretary's office, the main office. And then to the right of that is the principal's office. Hopefully you don't have to go in here, but it looks very nice in here. A little chair for when they need to have a meeting. Some little shelves and some storage back here. Got a little window here in the back. And then we also do have access to the main office from the principal's office. Heading back out across the hallway here, we have bathrooms and a little bulletin board calendar here in between them. Here is the ladies' room, a couple of stalls and a couple of sinks, super basic and simple in here. And the same thing for the boys' bathroom. And then right here we have a drinking fountain with a clock, a shark sign, and then the teacher's lounge here in the middle. This is kind of their spot for them to have their lunches, the fridge, the microwave, coffee station, a sink, their little table with some treats in the middle, and then we've got kind of the office area, so their papers, the printer, and just some storage for some classroom supplies. And then heading back over to this side, right here I just have a little seating area. This looks kind of like a big tapestry flag type of thing. And then across the way I've got a little trophy cabinet. Looks pretty cute here. And then into here is the little cafeteria area. Right here is a spot for kids to get their condiments, warm up their lunches from home. And over here we have all the tables. So I kind of set up some little lunch trays. We've got a banana peel, hot dog, some milk. This person here has a sandwich and some chips. And over here we've got a sandwich and an apple, sandwich and some chips again. And then just the trash and recycling. And continuing on this way, right here we kind of have another little lounge area, an ocean pitcher, a little table, a little sofa, and then a couple of vending machines. And finally we have two more rooms down here. We have the library first. It's kind of a little computer lab down here as well, and then all the bookshelves with some little decorative items on top, and a couple more shelves and decorative items over here above these computers. In between these computers we also have a printer for the students to use. The last room down here is the band room. I made it to have doors here because it does get a little loud in band. So we have a drum set, the lockers for them to put their instruments in, little music stands, a piano, and kind of risers up here for the band teacher and the students that are like conducting to stand up on. Pretty cute in here. I even found this music note stand on the workshop with some music books on it. And now we will pop outside. We have some outdoor seating options. And then a big open spot here, of course, beautiful views of the ocean. And then a couple more little seating spots over here. And over here is the sports areas. So this is kind of some gym equipment. And then a basketball court with some benches. And then we have a little soccer field. You just kind of have to be careful of how you're kicking the ball, or else it will just bounce off into the ocean and the cliffs, which isn't a good thing, but that's all right. We made do with what we had here. Okay, we're back inside and we're heading up to the main classrooms. I really love this area of this house with the big skylight up here. But anyways, on both sides I have a little bulletin board, some lockers, a little seating area here, the other bulletin board, and a drinking fountain. The first room we'll go into is the arts and design classroom. Super cute bright yellow walls in here and all the art supplies, lots of paints, cabinets for all the other art supplies, and the tables for the kids to work at, and some of their art featured up on the walls. Lots of canvases over here. Really pretty. All this artwork added a really nice pop of color over here. The next classroom is language arts. Right here is the teacher's desk corner. And then we kind of have nice round table seating here for the kids. A nice poster up here, and then a couple of comfy chairs for kids to do their reading at. We've got a little bookshelf over here. And then up here we have some book genre posters and an American flag. And a nice little shelf over here behind the door. And then we scoot over here into this corner for the last two classrooms. Right here is the math room, the algebra and geometry. We've got some standard desks in here. The teacher's desk is over in this corner. And then I found this little whiteboard picture online. It's got some shapes on here. We're finding the volume. And I do have a projector up here, so we can change it. I wish we could actually like project our own images onto things. That would be so cool. So a spot to hand in homework, a math poster, some more math posters in the back and right here. And down here, just some other supplies, some math workbooks. Our last classroom here is the science room, biology and chemistry. Lots of plants in here, some fun artwork on the walls. The teacher's desk is right here. And then I did like big stool seating here for them to do their experiments and whatnot on. A couple of microscopes on the tables. We have another projector in here with the screen and some science posters on here. We've got the periodic table. And then a big shelf and cabinet area over here with lots of fun science-y knickknacks. We've got a fish tank over in the corner. First aid kit for when they're doing their experiments. More microscopes. So that is that for the science room. And there is a big seating area outside here, so I just did some more smaller tables, a couple of these cute little hanging basket chairs, a nice spot to study and hang out. So yeah, that is it for the upper level of the school. I hope you enjoyed my tour of the Moonrise Bay Academy. I really loved working on all the different classrooms. It's so much fun for me to do builds like this. I'm filming this on Tuesday, 2 days before the farm DLC comes out, and I'm super duper excited for it to come out. I've seen the newest sneak peeks of things on Steam, and it looks so cool. So many new homes and items coming, and of course the build your own home feature is going to be so cool. So stay tuned for more videos for that. Those will be my next videos, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys!